Welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down 10 realistic ways to make money online.
Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is earning their first dollar online. But the reality for most who attempt to build a digital income is a quick exit and a total loss of time. Many users attempt to navigate the current digital economy using tactics that peaked in 2015, like basic blogging or generic dropshipping, creating a technical mismatch with how the internet functions in 2026. Over the last decade, high-volume competition has saturated those older entry points. Meanwhile, the rise of specialized AI tools and niche digital marketplaces has created specific vectors for income that were previously inaccessible to individuals. Generating revenue in this environment requires moving away from these high-friction, obsolete games and adopting a model designed for current technological constraints. The most effective method is rarely the one with the highest theoretical payout. The right approach is the one that maps exactly to your personal constraints. This radar chart maps 4 variables that dictate your digital capability: skills, time, capital, and risk tolerance. A great writer with zero money must navigate this terrain entirely differently than someone with deep cash reserves who works 60 hours a week. Identifying your specific asymmetrical advantage across these 4 variables is the only reliable way to enter the digital economy. We can break these opportunities into 3 tiers. Tier 1 is active income, starting with freelancing. If you can write, edit video, or analyze data, renting out that specific knowledge is the fastest mechanism to translate an existing skill into immediate cash flow. But beginners routinely sabotage themselves here. They offer general, poorly defined services to everyone rather than solving one highly specific problem for a targeted client. Methods 2 and 3, digital products and print on demand, represent the first evolutionary step away from trading direct hours for dollars. You create the asset once, and systems handle the delivery. Success with digital products usually comes from the micro level. A small tool that solves one specific problem for a niche audience converts much more reliably than a massive general product that users find difficult to navigate. These Tier 1 methods serve a singular purpose. They secure immediate cash flow and validate that you can actually solve concrete problems for real, paying people. Tier 2 focuses on knowledge leverage. Method 4 is AI-assisted content production. AI can accelerate how fast you write articles or generate ads, but the output itself is not the product. When you use AI, your human value shifts away from manual generation. Your worth is now determined by your strategy, your strict quality control, and your empathy for the target audience. This flowchart illustrates methods 5 and 6, coaching and online courses. These are the primary vehicles to monetize proven expertise. Coaching sells direct access to your time. A course, however, takes that same knowledge and packages it into a digital asset designed for infinite replication. Tier 2 moves you from executing the manual labor to leveraging technology and pre-existing knowledge, allowing you to break the struct time for money barrier. Tier 3 is the scalable architecture. Methods 7 and 8 involve building an audience through content creation and monetizing through targeted affiliate marketing. This is the construction of long-term digital real estate. But you have to face the reality of audience building. It requires months of completely unrewarded effort to accumulate the necessary trust before a single sale can occur. Method 9 approaches scale through engineering. By building small, single-purpose AI tools, calculators, or automated workflows, you provide immediate time-saving utility that users will pay for. This visual equation illustrates Method 10, a hybrid model called productized services. This combines the human trust of a service with the fixed packaging of a product. Instead of quoting custom jobs, you fix the price, the exact scope of work, and the delivery timeline. This eliminates back-and-forth communication and turns your labor into a repeatable mechanism. Tier 3 represents the ultimate architectural goal. It decouples your income entirely from hourly labor, relying instead on automated systems and compounded trust. Understanding these 10 methods is rarely enough to guarantee results. Most attempts to build digital income fail because of how the work is executed, not because the opportunities have vanished. The primary reason is the strategy hop. Testing YouTube for 2 weeks, switching to AI generation, and then pivoting to freelancing prevents any single effort from reaching the point of compounding. Failure also follows those who dilute their message by trying to sell to a broad, undefined audience, or those who expect financial returns before they've actually delivered value. The digital economy does not reward raw, chaotic effort. It rewards the steady accumulation of specialized skills and the implementation of rigid systems. There is no universal magic method. There is only the singular path that accurately maps to your specific resources and constraints. So here is the only instruction that leads to a result. Do not attempt all 10 of these methods. Select exactly one node from the matrix and execute it exclusively for the next 90 days. In an internet economy saturated with options, a single sustained effort is the only way to reach the point where these systems begin to generate a return.
Welcome back to the channel. Today we are breaking down, and don't forget to subscribe.